Hordes of Power.
Hi, I'm Lee Bachma, creator and illustrator of Hordes of Power. Today I'd like to teach you to play my game. It's super simple. Be the first player to build a horde of 25 power points or more and you win. So some people say the best way to learn is by doing. So let's just play a game. I'll be playing against Chief Creative Contributor, Lead Playtester, and host of the Covert Nerd podcast, Lee Searcy.
That's right. Lee on Lee action. Usually you have to pay extra to see that.
Right, so let's get started. Each player places a horde mat in front of them and then places their power pebble at 0 to start the game. So now we'll pick the deities that our hordes will worship.
Correct. You can pick randomly, or if you want to put the fate of your game in your hands, you can just pick one.
Deity cards have a gold border and grant your horde a boon that lasts throughout the game. I drew Tectonic, the Savage God. His boon is to give +1 power points to every savagery card in my horde.
And I drew Valka, Goddess of Life and Death. She gives you an extra ability so that once per game, you can draw from the discard pile instead of the normal draw pile.
Now, let's deal the cards. 7 cards for each player in a 2 or 3 player game. So, 1, 2, 3.
Really?
Okay. Now that everyone has their cards, let's play. It doesn't matter who goes first because the game is played in rounds in which each player gets a turn. So I'll go first. Start your turn by drawing a card.
Don't forget to draw.
If you play first and forget to draw, you lose your chance to draw this turn. Okay, so power cards add power to your horde, as seen by the number in the upper left-hand corner. This Uklar the Mighty Fellow is the most powerful warrior in all of Primal. He adds 7 power to my horde if I play him. You've probably noticed that these power cards have different colored borders. Uklar the Mighty is good. He has a blue border. The Betrayed is evil and has a black border. And then the Triarch is a neutral card with a blue and black border. I'm going to play Uklar the Mighty. Since he is a good card with a blue border, I play him to the light side of my horde map.
Yeah, we get it. The evil goes on the dark side, neutral can be played on either side. Let's just get on.
Uklar grants me 7 power points. And you probably also noticed this little sword icon on his card. That means he is a savage type card. And my deity, Tectonic, grants a +1 bonus to every savage card in my horde. So I move up to 8. And that ends my turn. Draw one card, play one card, adjust the scores. It's just that easy.
My turn. Draw a card. Right out of the gate, I think I'm going to play an evil card. I'm going to play Hell Hands, the flailing arms of evil. He has a ray gun here on the logo, which means he's a science card, but my deity doesn't affect this type of card, so I am just going to play him on the evil side. Hell Hands gives me 3 points, 3 power points, so I am going to...
My turn. I draw. I'm going to play another good power card. I go with Ruby's Skyslinger, a fearsome flying death machine. This ray gun symbol means it's a science card, so I won't get a bonus from my deity. Ruby's Skyslinger is also a robotic and flying card, and those bonuses could play into a game as well. I play Ruby's Skyslinger to the good side. It gives me 2 more power points. But notice I have 2 good cards and 0 evil cards, which means these cards work together better, and I get what is called an aligned bonus. An aligned bonus is worth 1 power point for every aligned card, so I would get 2 more power points.
All right, back to me. I draw another card. Lee is halfway to 25, so I'm going to have to make a move on his side of the board. I think I'm going to go ahead and play Crazy Stacy, the Psycho ex-girlfriend. She is a sorcery card. It does give him a -2. So I'm going to place it on his side of the mat, on the evil side.
Yoicks. Crazy Stacy causes me to lose 2 power points. And now I'm no longer aligned, and I lose the power points that I had for my good align bonus, which was 2. Bringing me back to 8. Ooh, Crazy Stacy. I better do something about that Crazy Stacy gal. I'll start by drawing. I have a card that can help me with my Crazy Stacy problem. Special cards have gray borders and affect power cards in some way. I think I would like to murder Crazy Stacy. Murder cards remove power cards from any horde, your opponent's or your own. I will murder Crazy Stacy by playing a murder card to the discard pile. I then move Crazy Stacy to the discard pile. I get the 2 points back from her -2 that I removed, and once again I am aligned with 2 good cards and 0 evil cards, giving me a 2-point aligned bonus.
Well, that didn't set you back very much. I guess it's my turn. I need to get some points on the board, so I'm going to go with Tic-Tac-Core. He is the barbarian who always skips leg day, but he is the sworn enemy of Hell Hands and Good Buds as well. But I also want to notice on the game card here, it says the underlying text is always very important. I get an extra +2 if he's on the same game mat as Hell Hands. So I'm going to play him. I'm not going to be aligned, but I'm still going to get some points. 3 points for Tic-Tac-Core. Then if you notice on Hell Hands, he has underlined text as well. I get an extra 2 points for Hell Hands, and then my extra 2 points for Tic-Tac-Core for being on the same horde board.
Whoa, nice play, Lee. I sure should check the bottom of all my cards for underlined text. I don't want to miss any of those bonuses. Anyway, my turn. I'll draw. I don't like the looks of that Hell Hands and Tic-Tac-Core the top heavy combo, so I think I'm going to use another special card to break it up. Kidnap cards allow you to move a power card from one horde to another horde. So I'm going to kidnap Tic-Tac-Core. I put him on the good side. He gives me 3 power points, bringing me to 15. I get 1 more point for my align bonus now that I have 3 aligned cards. And Tic-Tac-Core is a savage card, so I get 1 more point from Tectonic.
I lose points as well. I lose the 3 points for Tic-Tac-Core, but I also lose the extra bonus points I got from Hell Hands and Tic-Tac-Core being in the same horde. So I go down to 3 points. Well, this isn't going well. It's like this thing's rigged or something. Anyway, my turn again. I've got to slow you down some way. So I am going to play a Brainwash card. When it's played, it changes the morality of a card. I'm going to go ahead and Brainwash Tic-Tac-Core, and that moves him from the good side to the evil side.
Oh no. Tic-Tac-Core is now evil Tic-Tac-Core. I have lost my align bonus because I have both good and evil cards in my horde. So I lose 3 points. My turn again. Start by drawing. I think it's time to play the Triarch, a 3-headed cyborg with a tripolar personality. He is a rare neutral card with a blue and black border. He can be played either good or evil, but once played, assumes that morality. I'm going to play Triarch as a good card. He grants me 3 power points. But notice, he has an underlined special ability that allows me to brainwash a card when played. So I will brainwash Tic-Tac-Core back to the good side. I now have 4 good cards and no evil cards for a 4-point aligned bonus.
This is ridiculous. Oh well, I've got to do something at this point because I'm running out of options. So I'm going to play a totem card, which has different effects with different cards, but in this case, it allows me to take points away from his board and remove cards from his hand as well. Plus, these totem cards can be played on either the good or the evil side. In this case, I'm going to play it on the evil side so that he is misaligned as well.
Ouch, that hurts. I lose 2 points for the accursed totem, and now I'm no longer aligned because I have good and evil cards, so I've lost my previous 4-point aligned bonus for the 4 good cards I had, and I also lose 2 cards from my hand that get imprisoned beneath the totem. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I know, I'll draw. Accursed totems cannot be murdered, kidnapped, or brainwashed. The only way to deal with them is a destroy accursed totem card, which would get rid of that problem for me. But there is one other way. Some cards, like Castle Lionhawk, make your horde immune to totems. I'm going to play Castle Lionhawk. It gives me 5 power points for playing it, makes my army immune to totems, so I get the 2 power points back for getting rid of that. I get my 2 cards back into my hand, and now I've reestablished my align bonus with 5 good cards and 0 evil cards, bringing me to 27, more than enough to win the game.
Wait a second. Since you went first, I get 1 more turn to try to get more than your 27 points or get you below 25. Surprise, surprise! What? I don't have any cards in my hand that can get you below 25, and I don't have anything in my hand that can get me above your 27, so you win.
Thanks, Lee. Good game. Hordes of Power can also be played with 3 players, head to head to head, or with 4 players, in teams of 2, but only deal 6 cards to each player if you're playing with teams. Hey, that's the nuts and bolts of it. If you have any questions, consult your instruction manual. And thanks for watching. Hordes of Power! Just keep rolling.
Okay.